established mining companies focused mainly on platinum. But the province is still endured with many other minerals which are still untapped. Now there is hope for foreign direct investment in this area. This stems from an agreement signed by President Jacob Zuma and Xi Jinping in 2013. The agreement has seen South African delegation visiting China in 2014 to foster business partnership, and more is expected during this visit.
From the northwest part, what we have shown interest in and we have agreed with them is that we should look into the economic development of the province. During the two sessions, there would be that cultural exchange, but there would also the economic and trade relationships.
The two provinces first established a working partnership in 2008.
South Africa, China visits have been taking place. Northwest also took cue from that, from those visits. In 2008, Northwest and Henan Province started a relationship formally. They signed a memorandum of understanding in Henan, the city of Zhengzhou. That memorandum of understanding has seen a number of engagements from our side as the Northwest and the Chinese coming back this side. You would recall that in 2012 and I think in 2009, there were the two visits by the Chinese into the province, the trade missions that were here. So this is also another visit that is very important.
Last year alone, Chinese investment in South Africa were reported to be standing at over 270 billion rand.
A lot of Chinese delegates come to South Africa to showcase their culture and then corporations, and also for the business opportunities. And we can see a lot of more and more business people form the delegates and come to South Africa because they want to deal with South Africa in a joint venture or cooperation, whatever the form is.
The Chinese delegation says these bilateral agreements will have an impact on the country's economy on many fronts.
组成一个经贸代表团呢，来参加这次活动，还是我们看到了一些商机。
Indeed, this time when we come and we prepared ourselves. So that's why when we came, we lead more than 10 state-run companies and also the investment trade associations. That is because we identified this event is going to give us a lot of opportunities.
合作也发展得非常的好。
I feel that since South Africa joined the Brics country, and then we found there's a leaps and bounds development between these two countries' cooperation.
More than 60 South African companies have also made business trips to China with an aim of getting access to the economy of that country. China is also South Africa's largest trade partner and has investments in the continent in sectors such as mining and energy. Areas such as Mahikeng, urban development and renewal, Mahikeng Airport and mineral-rich areas of the country will benefit from this partnership. As the world's second fastest growing economy, a lot is expected from this Chinese visit.
We have agreed between the two provinces that we will strengthen our ties in as far as the following areas are concerned. The first one is agriculture. The second one is infrastructure development, for example, the logistics hub development of Mahikeng International Airport. The third one is the issues of exchange program in as far as the arts and culture is concerned. The fourth one we agreed on promoting and increasing tourism between the two provinces.
The agricultural sector is a critical driver of both countries' economy. And these agreements will see entrepreneurs from Northwest linking with their counterparts in Henan.
深入的对接，进行务实的合作。
We will carry out more practical and more in-depth cooperation in the fields of agriculture, transport, logistics, culture, and tourism.
Skills transfer and knowledge sharing will also take center stage.
When the Chinese come in and once we have decided on which projects and which areas we are going to develop, there will definitely be skills transfer. So in answering whether the local communities and whether the people of Bokoni Bapirima are going to benefit from this, the answer is definitely yes.
Some of Northwest business leaders say this venture can be successful as it opened opportunities for them to spread their wings.
I see members of NAFCOC who are business people, emerging business people, benefiting a lot from this interactive development that we see today in terms of exchange of knowledge.
A delegation from the Northwest Province will visit Henan Province next year with an aim of growing this partnership. SABC News, Cape.